the rest of the 8 billion people in the world are going to be the recipients at the other end of it. How do you, I mean, what is Salesforce specifically doing to educate them, to get them engaged, to make sure that they have the right tools and, beyond just the product interaction, if you will, right? It might just be I'm not specifically asking about Salesforce per se, but, what are we doing as an industry to go drive more education and engagement from the broader population?
Salesforce benefits from being a B2B platform in that educating our direct users is a much more attainable goal, right? We have account executives, customer success executives, enablers, solutions engineers, huge teams of people dedicated to educating our customers on how to use and deploy these systems responsibly. But to your point, that's clearly not enough. There needs to be a huge push societally toward technological literacy in a new way that we have not yet, frankly, I think, figured out as a society how to do, even with old technology, let alone with this newfangled technology. At Salesforce, we have free learning platforms. We have a platform called Trailhead where people can go and learn about all of our technology, as well as generative AI, as well as responsible AI, plenty of content and material up there. And we do, to your point, try to be a thought leader in the space to really try to communicate more broadly our approach to this, which we then share with our counterparts in the industry, with regulators and journalists and all sorts of people who have influence in civil society and elsewhere to guide these conversations and to participate in them broadly. And we need to think about how we teach people what it means to interact with AI and embed it and ingrain it in their lives. Because we're heading inexorably in that direction, we cannot fight this tide. The educators sitting in classrooms who think that they're going to use AI detection tool to figure out who in their classroom is cheating using generative AI are already way behind the 8 ball. They need to be figuring out how to teach with AI and alongside AI, not to fight it. And so I think we generally need to be educating people about new approaches to doing that, new expectations for doing that. That, if I turn in a report on Monday morning that I used AI to help me with, that's probably a good thing. We should be heading in that direction, right? We should not assume that people are not using AI. We should do the opposite. We should assume people are using AI and hold them to account for better results in turn.
Yeah.
And that's the direction I think we need to be educating people about.